Hi, today I'm going to show you the web app that I created called Milestone Ninja. It's an app that allows you to organize your tasks into tables, define dependencies, assign developers, and create Gantt charts automatically and be able to predict the milestones of your project. So, for us to be able to use the app, we need to visit milestone.ninja website. You are free to register or log in as guest. So right now, we're going to log in as guest to quickly go into the app. The most basic feature of Milestone Ninja is to be able to group your task into tables. So since we're simulating a game development project, we're going to create a table called playable characters. Right now, we're not going to use the feature of default developers, so we'll just clear it. And the columns will be the workflow of one deliverable in the playable character. So for this example, we're going to add concept art, 3D model, 3D animation, 3D integration, testing, and bug fixing. For the rows, we're going to add swordsman, mage, archer, and healer. So let's create our table. Once we created the table, we need to assign a developer for each of the column. So we're going to edit columns and configure developers. We're going to assign John for the concept art, Matthew for the 3D model, Thomas for the 3D animation, Andrew for the 3D integration, me for the testing, and Nico for the bug fixing. We're not going to use tags right now. Let's just leave it by default. So to assign concept art to John, we just click it. Matthew, click it. Thomas, Andrew, Galileo, and Nico. After we're done with assigning columns for each of the developers, we need to give average time estimate for each of the columns. So what is the average time estimate for a concept art in the playable characters table? Maybe 2 days. 3D model, maybe 4 days. 3D animation, maybe 6 days. 3D integration, maybe 5 days. Testing, 1 day. Bug fixing, maybe 3 days. Now, let's stop editing the columns and create a Gantt chart. Let's name it timeline. And add the table we just created, which is playable characters. Okay, as you can see, bug fixing immediately starts even if the concept art is still being worked on. This is because we haven't added dependencies on each column yet. So we're going back to the table and edit the columns. So 3D model will wait for the concept art to finish. 3D animation will wait for the 3D model to finish. 3D integration will wait for the 3D animation. Testing will wait for the 3D integration. And bug fixing will wait for the, testing. Now that we've added dependencies for each of the columns, let's check the timeline again. Now, it is properly sequenced. If we click on the show execution details, it's easy to see how future unfolds and we're able to predict a milestone of August 6 by Thursday. The entire playable characters table is already done. Now what if one of the item, which is the mage, takes twice as long to finish because of the special effects? Let's go back to the table and edit the row. Here, as you can see, this estimated time remaining is 21 days. It is because it is the sum of the estimated time we gave earlier for each of the column. So let's just edit the time estimate and make it twice longer. 21 times 2, 42 days. Okay, now, oh, sorry, it should be mage. Set the default, the archer, and mage, change it to 42 days. So then stop editing the rows and check the Gantt chart again. Now, we're able to see that by August, now August 27 is the milestone date for all the playable characters to be finished. That's it. That's the automatic Gantt chart generation and be able to predict milestone dates using Milestone Ninja web app.